What is up, guys? Darklight Reactions here, coming back at you with another banger reaction video. Welcome back, welcome back. And if this is your first time to the channel, then welcome in. I am Darklight. I make a wide variety of gaming reaction videos, try not to laughs, food reviews, and much more. I have a Twitch channel, all lowercase, no spaces, called Darklight31. I go live often over there where we play a wide variety of games. Recently we were playing through all last month I was streaming World War Z. This month I'll be playing through Fallout, New Vegas, and then next month I have no idea what I'll be doing. So make sure you check out my Twitch channel, give me a follow there. I have a secondary channel called Darklight Gaming, which is dedicated solely to gaming, no reactions or anything like that. I do like tutorials, walkthroughs, guides, and just random gameplay. So if that piques your interest, check that out. I go live often over here, so make sure you guys subscribe here on this channel as well. Recently, we just hit, I think, 3,080 subscribers. You guys have been killing it. And I started doing a lot of short-form content. So YouTube Shorts. I make a wide variety of videos. I got cute animal videos there, some bunny videos, some cat videos of my roommates' cats and bunnies. I got some content of us going on some nature walks. So there'll be random stuff. You'll get snippets of my reactions over there on Shorts. And then you'll also get like our food content as well. Because, like I said, me and my roommate have started a thing on my channel called Cosmic Kitchen, where we cook and we do a variety of other things. So make sure you guys subscribe if you're new. With all of that out of the way, guys, you guys might notice that I am using a different microphone today. We are using the Bluetooth headphones. You guys said in the last video that my microphone volume was not loud enough. And you guys were correct. I think when I moved, for those of you that don't know, unfortunately, me and my fiance have broken up. She didn't want to be with me any longer, and because I love and respect her, I left amicably. I moved in with some friends, and I think my microphone got damaged in the move, because it's not initially I thought it was the USB port that got damaged, but my microphone, my mouse, as you can see, is plugged in right now to the port that I thought was damaged. It's the microphone itself. So I am getting a new microphone. I am working on it, but money does not grow on trees. So bear with me on that, all right? I'm super stoked to get into this reaction today, guys. It's about a 3-minute video, so I'll do my best to try to pause at like certain times, especially with Band-Maid. I don't like pausing because they absolutely slay throughout the video. One final thing before I hit play, though, all right? I'll shut up here in a second. I am going to be getting a part-time job, all right? I want to bring in some extra money to put back into the channel, and while, being monetized on YouTube, I do make a couple $100 every 2 months. I would say I make about $200, so about $100 a month. It's not bad, but all of that money goes back into my living, so I'm going to get an extra job to kind of bring in some extra funds so I can up the quality. I plan on, like I said, getting a camera here and with a microphone, and I also plan on upgrading my system. I don't know what PC I'm going to get yet. I might either get an Alienware or a StarForge Systems PC, but those are two things I'm going to be saving up for. So bear with me through this time, guys. I will do my best with the mic issues and work through them as needed, all right? Anyways, guys, I appreciate all the love and support on this channel. Let's go ahead and shrink down and get into some Band-Maid today, because these ladies absolutely slay. I didn't want to stop it, but I had to because it's a reaction video. But oh my god, they are killing it on this one. The reason I backed it up there and didn't say anything is because I really wanted to hear that the guitar line there in the beginning. That was solid. I really liked the way that sounded coming in along with her vocals. Really like the drum line on this one and the bassist. Dude, the attitude that she's got on this one, she's absolutely killing it. Crazy pause here. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead real quick, guys, and get our screenshot. There we go. Go out of full screen here. Anyways, guys, let's continue on. This is a banger. Make sure you guys go support the original and Band-Maid's channel down below. I see why in 1 year this got 1.6 million views. Well deserved, ladies. Keep killing it. Let's go. Oh, she slayed that. We're not blowing past that. Hold on, guys. We're going all the way back. Oh, dude, the guitar work on this one is nasty, man. I also like the vibe of the video. It's almost like, I want to say steampunk is punkish-esque type. Like, I'll have more here established to say, but let's keep it going. Yeah, it's almost like steampunk vibey because it looks like they're almost like in like, if you guys know, they're either on like this big like ship that's out at sea and they're in one of the port decks there, or it looks like they're almost like in some type of like mechanical city and they're in like, or power plant or whatever. It's just the vibe I'm getting. Or old, like, even Fallout. If you guys know the game Fallout, looks like they're in one of, like, the Fallout missions in, like, one of the vaults or whatever. But this is solid. I like just the aesthetic and the visuals of the video as well, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, guys. Let's keep it going. Sorry to pause again, but I did blow past the bassist there. Right before this guitar solo that we were talking about, the bassist actually slayed. She did some nasty work there. Construction site. That was the other thing I was thinking of because, yeah, there we go. It also looks like they're on like a construction site because that right there looked like one of the lifts that you would use like in construction. It goes up, it's open, so you can kind of see your surroundings, which also is scary if you're going up a certain height to get on like a beam or whatever to walk across, right? Like the high beams or whatever. But yeah, where they were doing that little solo, they're filming her just shredding out there. It looked like they were in one of those old-style lift elevators that you would see either in like a horror game, a horror film, or, on a construction site. So that's what I wanted to say. All right, guys, we're going to keep it going. I'm going to back it up here, and we will keep this reaction going. This is solid. I am enjoying this. No, we're not. We're not just gonna blow past that. Holy crap. Okay, I'm speechless right now. Damn. Nasty, nasty guitar work on her part. Holy crap, she slayed that guitar solo, guys. Seriously, make sure if you haven't, go support the original because that was an absolutely, unbelievably, beautifully talented guitar solo there. And then just how it paused ever so slightly, and then the vocalist came back in. Chef's kiss on top. That was beautiful. Like just the pause here, the subtle pause. Listen to this. Wow. That is, I would have to say, probably one of my more favorite Band-Maid songs. Now, keep in mind, this is the first time reaction to this song. I know there's been a few times where we've done reactions to like live versions of Band-Maid's stuff, and then I've checked out their music videos, but I don't ever remember doing a reaction to Protect You. And, you know, some people would be like, oh, well, you must not be a fan because you can't remember. It's like, no, if you know the amount of reactions, like, look, I'm right here on this on this video here. So if you guys know the amount of reactions I do, you'd understand why. I couldn't remember, honestly, but I'm pretty sure I've never heard this song before. This was a solid freaking music video. They absolutely killed this one. I see, like I said, why it got nearly 2 million views in a year. This was, like I said, one of my favorite, I would have to say, out of a few of my favorites of their songs. Obviously, I love all their songs that we've checked out. Band-Maid is super talented, you know, but every fan has, like, their fan favorite. And me, personally, I really enjoy songs like this. So I wouldn't say this is my #1 favorite, but I would say in top 10, this is definitely my top 10 favorite Band-Maid songs. I also really like Shambles, so make sure you throw Shambles in that list as well. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below about the song. I will say visually, like I said, the video was like, it took me a while to like get my bearings of what I wanted to say word-wise, but it was very like Fallout-esque, steampunk-esque, like construction site-esque where they were filming at. I really liked that. I'd be interested to know if they were in like a power plant or if they were in like an area. Like they obviously had to have permission to film wherever they were at. And I love when bands go out and like film in music videos and don't just like use like CGI. They actually use the world around them. So I would be interested if you guys, any fans know, you know, and I know I could Google it myself, but it's cool when you guys actually like know stuff, and I love hearing from you. So let me know. But yeah, I really liked the vibes of the video visually. You know, it was aesthetically pleasing to the eye. And I really, really, really like the instrumentals. I mean, if you guys were paying attention to lyrics down below, I had the closed caption on for you guys, so hopefully you guys were able to see that. But I really liked the lyrics. If you guys know, like, if you guys know, Band-Maid, a lot of their songs, well, I would say a majority of their songs are always about overcoming the obstacles, bettering yourself, and basically their vibes are always keep going, never give up, you know, especially when it comes to like your dreams and your wants, you know. And I really like those messages that they push in their songs. So this was an overall solid. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I definitely could see myself putting this on in the background, jamming out to this when I was editing or cleaning or working out. This is a song that has replayability, you know. So I definitely like this. Let me know your guys' thoughts and comments on this one down below. But otherwise, I think that is it. Also, if you guys have made it this far, please leave a like on the video and go check out my short form content. Like I said, I've been doing YouTube Shorts now. I upload a wide variety of content on there as well. So you guys can go. You don't got to go anywhere special if you know. But if you guys like to scroll every now and then, make sure you guys go check out YouTube Shorts because I'm killing it over there right now. I think right now, Shorts in the last in the last 2 days, I've gotten 6,294 views. I got cat videos, bunny videos, nighttime walks, motivational stuff, and more. All right, guys. All right, I think that's the end of this video. If you guys are wondering what I was drinking too, check that out. Tropical Lime. It's actually really good. I like Baja Blast, but this flavor here in particular, it's nice because I like lime. So. Alright guys, well hopefully the audio was okay. I will do my best post-editing to balance it out. If there's any cracks in the microphone or anything like that, just like I said, I know it's happening. Bear with me. Leave a comment if it happens. Leave a dislike if it's irritating. I appreciate the engagement and you guys sticking around through all of the bullshit. So thank you. Love y'all.
Lighting up your mind, catch the fire, spinning on this grind. Feel the pulse spinning, breathing through the screens. Together we're riding, tearing up the scenes. Dark light, the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard, yet storms in sight. Join the ride, yeah, and hold on tight. Mellow thunder, feel the bass drop deep. Feel the energy lift you from your seat. Eyes wide open, diving in the flare. Every second an electric snare. Dark like the echoes of the night. Shout it loud under digital light. Rocking hard, yet souls in sight. Join the ride, yeah, and hold on tight. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Oh, hold on. Dark like the echoes of the night.